Hello, everyone. Welcome or welcome back to the Venusian Light Tarot. So today we are going to be doing another intuitive pick a card reading. This reading is going to be all about your current energy, your aura. What can we pick up on about your energy? So before we get into the selections and more about the reading itself, I'm super excited. I want to thank our sponsor today, Peachy Babies Slimes, for sponsoring this reading. And we're going to be actually using the slimes as the medium for the channeling here today. But I want to show you their varieties that I have here because these are some of the best slimes that I have ever played with before. I absolutely love them. They have all types of different unique textures. I'm going to show you some of my favorites. I'll start with this one here. This is a butter slime. This is the de-stress dough. So they have butter slimes, they have clay slimes, icy slimes, cloud slimes, microfloam, and really unique textures, vibrant colors. I love the names for each of them. They have unique ones every weekend. So they drop new slimes every single weekend. Every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this one is this is the de-stress dough. And this one's really satisfying. It's a butter slime and it smells almost like a sunscreen, but like a good sunscreen, like a delicious smelling sunscreen. It's very soothing. And I love the color of it. And this one here is a clay slime. We have the sour gummy bears, which is also another favorite of mine. I think I love this lavender cow as well, which is part of one of the piles, but I'll show you this one first. So this is lavender cow. And obviously it smells like lavender. It's super relaxing. Love this one. Smells so good. And then I will show you one more of these here, which is my other favorite. But yeah, if you do want to grab some, they do sell out really quickly every weekend. As I said, they do drop every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So they have just brand new ones every weekend. So they will sell out rather quickly. So this one is like this one's really satisfying. This is the baby axolotl. I love this one. And yeah, we'll use more in the pick a card so you guys can see them more in action. But and they do ship internationally, so wherever you are in the world, they will ship to you also internationally. Thank you so much to Peachy Babies for sponsoring the video, and we will jump into the pick a card portion. So we have 3 selections, 3 different styles of slimes to choose from, and we will set the intention before we make our selection that this reading will be for whoever it's for. I trust that Spirit will guide those souls to this message if it's right for you. So if you do feel drawn to the reading, if you feel drawn to the title, to the thumbnail, then it could be for you. But just trust your intuition and just take what's going to resonate with you. So yeah, we're going to be looking into what is your current energy. I'm going to be setting the intention for the slime itself to kind of represent, in a way, your energy or your aura, and then reading however it wants to move or whatever I pick up on from the texture and from the energy of it. So group number 1, you are going to be Magic Boba. I'm not going to take them out, but I will just open so you can kind of see what it looks like. Group number 2, you are going to be the lavender cow. And group number 3, you are going to be alien axolotl jelly. Okay, so choose whichever one you feel intuitively drawn to. Don't just go by the title, but just what you feel most drawn to at a soul level, intuitively. And the timestamps are going to be down below in the description box. And we will jump into group number 1 whenever you're ready. Hello, group number 1. If you chose this magic boba, let's go ahead and see what comes up here for you. So let's set the intention, please, Spirit, that anybody who is here, who is watching this reading right now, who chose group number 1, the magic boba, allow me to channel their energy. So for the viewers watching, what do you need to know right now about just your overall energy, your vibe, your aura? What is currently within and around you? What do you need to know here? Allow me to pick up on this energy for this to represent the viewers of the reading and their current energy. So tune me in to the viewers right now and what is their present energy. So they're showing me a lot of walls crashing down. Some of you here could be, I'm also being shown the Tower card, so there could be something that you are going through, or this could be upcoming, that there will be almost, they're showing me like a door now, like a portal after this happens. So this could be something with like the purple color here too, that you are going through some sort of tower moment within maybe your life right now, within just a spiritual experience maybe that you're moving through. But it feels like I'm hearing emotional body. So this could be for some of you with your emotional body. So when it comes to your emotions, there could be a tower moment happening. And I'm also being shown a lot of clearing, almost like if somebody were to be, cleansing out an apartment and preparing it for the next tenant. It's like that's kind of it's like a deep clean. So yeah, you could be moving through that where you're going through this deep cleansing process and your energy is, I'm hearing expanding. So right now, this is a time of expansion for you group number 1. You are expanding and there's a lot of actually healing taking place. They are taking me to your actual, energy or aura. They're showing me like pockets I'm hearing or different sections that, I'm seeing little rainbows there. So you may have been clearing and healing when it comes to specific parts of your energy. I'm not sure yet where those exactly are. They could be different for a lot of you, but overall it's a feeling of kind of overcoming blockages, moving closer to healing. Some of you hear a side note coming up. You could be very, spiritually connected and there could be a lot of psychic information, but I'm hearing specifically telepathic communication or telepathic information. So there may be somebody specific even around you that you're connecting to, that you're telepathically communicating with, whether you know this or not. And I am being shown a few, it's almost like if this were to represent you here, I'm being shown a few like people or energies which are circling around you. So I don't know who those people are, but there could be definitely some people that are trying to almost like get into your energy right now, and it feels like one of those people could be someone that you do have like a telepathic connection with as well. I'm also being shown animal guides around you, specifically a black bear is coming up. So you may have a bear here coming through as an animal guide surrounding you, surrounding your energy, protecting you. I'm hearing the word loosening, and they're showing me somebody being more flexible, and also something about like a lightness. So you could be, you know, becoming lighter within your energy. Again, you could be clearing a lot right now, or you're going to be moving through a process where a lot's going to be purged out, and it's going to help you, I'm hearing, to reach your goals, is what they're saying. And so this feels like a process of, yeah, definitely like a spiritual awakening process, they're also telling me. So if you chose this pile, this is what you're currently going through, okay, or what you will be going through. And they want you to trust your intuition, because right now your intuition is very strong. Again, there's a lot of like psychic downloads coming through, telepathic communication with a person or other people. So really trust what your intuition is telling you right now. Your third eye and your crown chakra could be really activated right now. There's a guidance coming up here to rest your energy body right now. So rest yourself, maybe take some time off, give yourself enough time to unwind, because I'm almost getting this feeling of like a soothing effect, like a need for you to kind of soothe yourself, or to go through this process of soothing. I'm also being shown here for you, pile number one, that you are attracting a lot of new experiences because your energy is becoming wider. So it's almost like you're picking up, you're catching different experiences or different situations on your web, kind of. So there's a lot more that's coming to you, it feels like, because of this expansion that's taking place for you. They keep showing me something about like a phone line and communication. So again, there's maybe certain people here that you're communicating with, or maybe people will be contacting you for some of you. I'm also getting this like reset button. You know how like if you have a certain like electronic that you hit the reset button on it, you hit the red reset button. They're showing me that. So you could be, again, moving through this already, where you're going through a reset, but they're showing it to be connected mainly to your kind of your environment, or what you were connecting to before. This could be on various different levels depending on your life. It could be the people in your life. It could be the surroundings of your physical environment, like such as your location. There's like a reset happening with that. And it feels like this is, you're going to kind of come out of this cave, or come out of this tower moment in a way to where you are open to new experiences now. And so if you do have situations that are starting to fall off or fall away in your life, or you feel drawn to make certain changes, that definitely could be one of the reasons, is because of this. Again, a lot of you right now, you may feel more connected than ever to your spirit guides, to your soul family, or to your, yeah, it could be soul family too, but definitely I'm getting like your guides, your angels. There's a lot of information right now being sent your way. So this current time is kind of like is a heightened time for this communication. So pay close attention to what you're receiving, and what you're hearing, what you're feeling, what dreams you have. A lot of you are manifesting something right now with your energy. It's almost like they're showing me one particular opportunity around the corner. So maybe that's something that's specific for you, or that you've been really wanting, or that's special to you. But it feels like your energy with the purple, it's giving me like the magician energy in tarot. Like you're getting more connected to your magician's energy, to where you can manifest things more easily. And I feel like I'm hearing effortless. So more effortlessly. And this is because of this elevation of your energy field, to where your vibration has become much higher in a way. And it's almost like it's setting off the signal to begin to allow more to reach you, because before you weren't kind of emitting that same signal. So you're getting closer in vibrational alignment to those things that you want, or maybe something very specific that you've been setting an intention for recently. I'm also being shown the heart chakra, and again, they're showing me those different parts of your body, and I'm hearing healing hurt or healing hurts. So I feel like there's certain things that you're still healing from, but I feel like you're almost like closing those gaps though. So you may be making a lot of progress when it comes to healing certain wounds and certain things that have been left open. I'm hearing angels, and I'm being shown like this angels at the top. So again, you have a very close connection right now to spirit, and there could be a lot of angels around you, and they're helping to soothe you. And I'm getting something about sleep time again, or in the dream state or resting. So you could be guided to like spend, take the day off or take the night off and just kind of rest, or, listen to music or take a bath, something like that, to where it's more of your angels trying to guide you to allow yourself to, I'm hearing allow yourself to receive this information, but also allow yourself to integrate these changes. So when your mind is more silent, you're obviously more easily able to hear your intuition. So right now it feels like your energy is very almost like malleable, to where there's a lot that can be absorbed and picked up on if you allow yourself that time to sit with it. I'm also being shown some of you, your physical energy could be becoming, maybe not right now, for some of you maybe it's now, or it's after this process, you're going to have more physical energy. So more energy to do things. Something about sound healings coming up, so that could actually be really good for your energy right now. If you put on some singing bowls, your energy may pick up on it very easily right now and really feel soothing to you. And I'm getting this like lightness again to what you're coming into if you haven't felt it already. And I'm even being shown people being much more receptive to you than they have in the past because they feel your lightness. It's like if your energy was heavy or stuffed, kind of stuffed down before, it's like you're getting a lot closer now to your authentic energy, or more like a lightness to your whole vibe. And so people are feeling that with you. They're feeling you to be more approachable, sort of, or just may want more from you, or attracted to you, even friendships, anybody really. They're showing me that physical energy again, even like not just physical, but maybe it's mental energy or creative energy. There's going to be like a surge of that if you haven't had that yet. I'm also being shown that you're getting much more in touch once again with your psychic gifts, but they're showing me a lot of sea creatures, and they're connecting it to your deep soul's calling and kind of your gifts from other lifetimes that are coming online or coming back online. So again, with this purple color, it's like you're diving deep into the depths of your soul. Or if you do right now, you're going to find a lot of treasure there. You're going to find a lot of gifts and psychic abilities, and just any type of spiritual gifts that you may have are going to be extra sensitive right now, and you're able to pick that up more easily right now. Some of you may benefit from exercising more, okay, at the moment. If you feel called to move your body, it's because some of this wants to come out, or some of this energy wants to loosen up. And then lastly, I'm getting that you're becoming more authentic, I'm hearing, and it's almost like I'm being shown your energy is more, again, like it's more attractive because of your authenticity, but it's also more, I'm not sure what the word is, but it's kind of like more whole or rounded because you're more in your own true essence, kind of, is what's coming through. But yeah, I will leave it here for you, group number 1. I hope that this reading was helpful. I hope this could resonate with whoever it's for. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will talk to you all next time. Take care and lots of love. Hello, group number 2. If you chose Lavender Cow, Let's go ahead and see what comes up here for your energy. So tune me in, please, Spirit, now to anybody who is here who chose group number 2, Lavender Cow. So allow me to set the intention for this slime to represent the energy of the viewers that are watching this reading right now. So what does their energy what's currently going on within their aura, within their energy, their vibe right now? What can we channel here for the viewers of this reading, of their current energy? Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. What is your current energy right now? So I'm being shown something which is very stuffed away. That's interesting because that cow just emerged. It's almost like there's something of like a treasure here, or something within your energy which is kind of like deep down or stuffed away right now. This could also be like it's very inwardly focused. So either some of you, this is where you find yourself right now. Maybe you're very focused on your inner world, or this could be the kind of a guidance for you almost to really tap in deeply right now to your inner world. And not just like on the surface kind of it, but like going very deep into your inner world. So it feels like your whole energy that I'm picking up on is like withdrawn inward, is how they're showing it. I'm also being told, it's interesting because you chose this lavender too. You may be, again, either right now in this or called to soothe yourself. And they're almost showing the outer layer of your aura, or the innermost layer, right outside of your physical body, is needing calming. So this could manifest as you feeling a certain way of, it could be irritability. It could be that you feel stressed, maybe something that I feel is like almost spiky in nature that's around your body right now. And that's where they're calling for this soothing for you. So even using lavender to calm this down or to soothe yourself. There's a lot of quietness. So I will say your energy right now feels kind of quiet. Okay, so it feels like this is, again, kind of withdrawn, or it's focused inward right now. So there's not a whole lot of like activity or movement, which just means that that's where you are, or that's where you need to be. And they are saying, though, don't mistake that, I'm hearing. So don't mistake that as you're not growing. So if you do feel called for this, or you feel kind of still right now, it's actually because, or they don't want you to mistake it and think that it's not, that you're not making progress. I'm actually being told some of you have I'm seeing your aura is very highly protected, almost like a very bright shield of light that's surrounding you, a halo of light all around you. And I'm hearing that you could be called inward more so now for reasons of protection. So yeah, you're very protected. And I think that a lot of you have you have a lot of divine support around you, but it's almost like they kind of know things that you don't know, or your spirit team sees things that you don't see. So when we're tapping in here to your energy, I will say they keep showing me like, and I know this has come up, I think, for like the last month, but they're showing me the evil eye, and they're almost showing me like a bunch of them in a circle around you. And that's not to say that you're being affected by them unless you feel yourself to be, or you allow yourself to be. But I feel like since you have that strong halo of protection, you are protected for the most part. But I almost feel like Spirit wants you to lay low right now, or to allow yourself this time. Or even if you do start to pick up that maybe somebody's sending you the evil eye, or you feel weird in a certain environment, that's where they want you to put up that aura of protection and to pull yourself inward right now. I'm almost getting this, I'm hearing whispers, because I want to say that there was, kind of came up for group 1 too, but there's a lot of spiritual information or downloads that you're receiving. But for you, I'm hearing it's in whispers. So this is, again, almost like a silent kind of thing, or it's something very quiet right now. Group number 2, what is your energy, your aura right now? I'm being shown your energy trying to expand, you know, so it's almost like there's a bit of this, again, withdrawn feeling, but it's like your aura is trying to expand, but then it kind of feels like it's restricted, or it goes through ups and downs of trying to expand itself more outward to have more experiences or to allow yourself to blossom more. And it's kind of like a balance between this is where you need to be, but also I feel like it is time to grow too, or like time to expand yourself, whatever it is you can do to make that happen. I am hearing the sacral chakra especially. So anything that you can do surrounding like creativity, even sensuality, your physical body, maybe getting in touch with that. It feels like I'm hearing or I'm seeing that there is a little bit of congestion here that needs to be cleared out within your energy, and especially maybe around that area, or to allow you to tap into your sacral chakra, kind of more creative energy. There needs to be, I'm hearing, sanding it down. So it's like there's maybe some, again, I picked up on the beginning, almost like a bit of a sharpness or an abrasiveness that can sometimes affect you. And I don't know where that comes from. Some of it does come from projections from other people or and negative energies that you absorb around you, but it also could be, you know, something about your healing journey, your healing process. They're showing me again, your energy is very soothed by certain things that can calm your nervous system, like the lavender. I'm also being shown nature, so spending time in nature, really putting yourself in situations that are soothing and calming to you right now, because your energy is very much of a sponge. So just as you can absorb negative energy, you can also very highly right now absorb positive calming energy. So it's like whatever it is that you do directly absorbs into your aura. So that's why if you spend time in nature, even just sitting there, you're going to feel a lot more grounded and a lot more balanced. Some of you, I'm being shown a block. Again, there's a big blockage around your sacral chakra or the root chakra. Could also be like the solar plexus. It's like in between, I feel it's in between the solar plexus and the sacral is what it is. And it's almost like a big black kind of block. And that won't be for everybody, but if you've been having issues in those areas, or if you feel yourself to have, it could manifest as pain, or it could manifest emotionally. It's like there's maybe a need for you to release that, whatever it is you can do to like release. I am hearing anger for some, or resentment, or some sort of negative emotion which is stuck there. And again, I am seeing your energy to be kind of pulled inward. And again, it's not like it's a bad thing, but I am seeing at the same time that there's something about like trying to expand that a little bit more now outward. Because I'm hearing it's like you're safe. There's a lot of, and see, I'm doing this unconsciously here, it's like you're being drawn to expand. That actually looks like a womb too. So yeah, again, your sacral chakra for some of you. I just saw a heart here too. Looks like a heart. I'm seeing an eagle. Group number 2, anything else about your energy, your aura right now, your vibe? Yeah, I'm hearing locked away, and I'm being shown some people trying to get in, but they have to have a key to get in, and they don't have the key. So again, like I said, some of those people or some of those situations are being protected for your highest good, but it also, some people kind of, you would benefit if they could get in a little bit, or if you could allow more in right now, more people, more situations. And it's like using your intuition and discernment about who those people would be or what those situations would, which ones would you like to, you know, focus on or allow in. Yeah, and I'm also being told, again, they keep showing me the same energy. They're showing me the sacral chakra again. And I'm hearing that if you were to do small things to be creative or small things to spark that flame in that area, it's going to make you feel a lot better. It's going to soothe some sort of anxiety or soothe some form of, I don't know, like stuckness again. So yeah, being creative and doing things to bring yourself back to life in a way. I'm being shown there's a past memory here. It could be a person for some of you that is right now energetically surrounding you, I guess you can say. Like there's a feeling of you're either very nostalgic about something or someone, or they could also be nostalgic about you. It's like your energy has been taken back to a certain time period or to a nostalgic moment in your life. And I'm hearing the emotions. So your emotional body could be, again, depends on the person or the situation, but if you feel like something's causing you, with the sacral chakra being the emotional center as well, if you feel like something or someone from the past is causing you to be emotionally stuck and you find yourself still sitting there and like, you know, maybe it's sadness or maybe it's just someone's tugging on you, that could be the block for some of you to kind of clear that, or it could be forgiving that person or forgiving that situation. This is very specific. It won't be for everybody, but you could have that person from the past could be someone who does have a lot of negative energy attached to them. So they are unwilling, or not unwillingly, but unknowingly sending you negative energy because you're tapping into their energy and they have negative energy around them, which is trying to get through to you. And I think that's where your spirit team has put up the walls of protection to keep that evil eye out of your energy. So again, it feels like maybe trying to clear that or forgiving that person or going back in time sort of to that situation and whatever it is that you feel that you need to do to kind of like release that or try to make amends with that, something. And lastly, they're showing me that your energy is twisted like this, like twisted into a pretzel. And I am hearing for some, you could benefit from yoga right now or some sort of flexibility. So again, exercise or something to allow your energy to be more flexible. I'm also hearing inner child. They really want you to unwind yourself, unwind a tightness, a coiled tightness within your energy field, which what's been coming up a lot is the creative energy, something creative, and also physical movement, especially in forms of stretching, yoga, and tapping into your inner child will alleviate some of that, and clearing past memories, past cellular memories that have been kind of stuck. So I will leave it here for you, group number 2. I hope that this reading was helpful. If you did enjoy it, if you did resonate with it, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. I'd appreciate it. And I will talk to you all next time. Take care and lots of love. Hello, group number 3. If you chose this alien axolotl jelly slime, let's go ahead and see what we can pick up on for you about your current energy. So Spirit, tune me into group number 3. So let's set the intention here for anybody who chose this group. If they are drawn to this reading, allow me to use this slime here as a medium to channel their energy. So what do we need to know about their aura, their energy fields, anything about that. So group number 3, tune me into group number 3's energy. So I feel like for you, group number 3, what's coming up right away is that you have a lot of doors right now opening. So energetically speaking, there is a lot of, I wanted to use the word portals, but I don't mean that in like a negative way. It feels like this is more so, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but there's like certain energy openings right now for you, which they are all leading you to little portals or little destinations. And we have this, I think this is a mushroom, or no, I think it's a UFO, but it feels like there's a lot of lightness around you. Okay, it feels like I'm also hearing laughter and lightness. So this is either how you're feeling right now or how you will feel soon, or it could be guidance, but I would say more so your energy feels to be like becoming more, what's the word though? It's like it's becoming more like intriguing or interesting, or you are finding new ways to do things, or you could even be craving certain specific things for you. I keep getting this like portal energy for some reason. So maybe however that's going to resonate with you. I mean, you did choose the alien slime as well, but it feels like it's in a good way. Like it feels like it's an exploration or an adventurous like part of you or side of you. And I feel like this kind of came up for the other 2 pals too, but yours does feel a little bit more intense with this. I do think that there's a lot of key information I'm hearing right now that you're receiving. There's key information. And it feels like it has to do with like where your energy is leading you to. Where does your intuition lead you to right now? Or where do you feel called to journey to? Your energy feels like they showed me kind of a flashback of the past and then the present and then the future. And it's almost like there's many, again, like doors all at one time opening for you. So your energy does feel a bit scattered, but again, I don't think it's in a bad way. It's more just in a way that there's a lot that's kind of happening for you right now. There's a lot of movement for you. You could be jumping timelines and sort of even revisiting some timelines for purposes of healing as well. It feels very active like that. But overall, I'm getting a very almost like happy feeling. Okay, with the green here too, it's like there's a happiness, there's a coolness to your energy right now. So you could be feeling, happy, or you will feel happier as time goes on here, because I feel like it's a rejuvenation is almost the feeling. It's like I'm being shown a spa, and there's something with this green kind of soothing color too. So you are refreshed, rejuvenated, or what you're going through now is helping you to become refreshed and rejuvenated within your energy field. And I feel like you could definitely be working with a lot of high vibrational beings right now. And these beings are assisting you here to open those doors. And those doors feel like, I can't pinpoint what the doors are. It's like there's different topics or different things in those doors, but they are assisting you here to explore and journey. And I feel like your physical body, or just your energy in general, is taking some time to adjust to this. Because I keep being shown different activities all at one time, which is why this is a little bit interesting, because there's, on one end, I was being shown this adventure, and then on the other end I'm being shown somebody resting, and then it's kind of like there's many different things all at one time. So let's see, group number 3, your energy right now, your aura. I'm hearing this is a test. You know how like when the news comes on and this is a test and there's beeping, or not the news, but when this comes on, when you're watching something. So there's a test here for you, but what does this have to do with their energy? Yeah, this definitely, you could be kind of like the spiritual pile, or right now you're going through a more intense kind of shift than maybe the other 2 piles, because it feels like there's a lot of tests right now, which are going to vary for all of you specifically, but it feels like it has a lot to do with your ascension and how you, it's almost like how your energy is changing into the next timeline here for you. I don't know, it just feels very, there's not much more. It's like it feels very good though. It feels like this is just sort of a, like you need to know that you're doing things right now. I'm also hearing whatever it is you're doing, whatever you've been doing to care for yourself or just in your day-to-day, it's like you're doing things right. You're on the right track. Because I am getting that some of you who are very spiritually connected to, the reason it's coming up this way is because you're almost like tapping into different channels at one time, which I said before, but with the alien reference to, I mean, I do think with the stars here I'm seeing as well, there's a lot of influx of different timelines and different energies where it's partially a test here for you to receive that information and to ascend with that. I'm also being shown your energy is more grounded, or you're becoming more grounded. They're showing there to be more of a sturdiness, I'm hearing, or a steadiness and a sturdiness to, could be your physical body or just like in your day-to-day, how you're going about here with your energy. It's like things are sturdier, steadier, maybe more grounded. It's like it's very, there's boundaries here. I'm being shown that you have boundaries around you. But again, it's I don't know, this pile's a little bit confusing to me because it keeps jumping around. So it's not because you have boundaries because you're closed off. It's just more so learning maybe how to adjust yourself to all of this, or learning how to grow on this spiritual journey while staying centered and grounded, which maybe at some point you had a hard time doing. But I just feel overall though, for you, pile number 3, you are attracting in a lot of things and a lot of new experiences. And so it's like a time period of adjustment before that comes in, kind of is what I'm getting. And that could be part of the test, where it's like, it's almost like if you're given a book or something, or like a, yeah, like a book, and how are you going to use the knowledge in that book? Are you going to read the book and use it, or are you just going to toss it to the side and not use it? That's kind of like what they're showing me, which with the test reference. So I think why there's not a whole lot of information here too is because this is something that you're supposed to be learning right now, like on your own. If you knew the answers, or if you knew deeper than that, it would be defeating kind of the purpose of the test in a way. So just know that you're on the right track. Whatever you're doing is on the right track. and there's a lot of new skills kind of and new knowledge that you're gaining, and it's just kind of like how you go about using that, like training wheels. Maybe you're in the training wheels process with some of these things, whatever this is. I don't know if it's spiritual gifts, if it's something in your day-to-day. Yeah, they're also showing me that there's parts of your energy which have been frozen, and I'm being shown that they're thawing out now. And they're showing there to be like little parts of your body or of your aura that are thawing out. So this is certain things that maybe had been on hold for some time, or energetically speaking, you were not open to them, or the door for those things were not open fully yet. It's like they're beginning to thaw out, with the reference of the timelines as well. You could be shifting and going back and forth and fluctuating here between, healing from the past and different timelines that you're revisiting or jumping to as well. So it's really interesting. They just showed me a vision of like a human body, and half of the body was starting to like blacken to where it would be almost all the way black. And what they're telling me with that is like a transformation for you on an energetic level, where those parts that are blackening are the parts that are now ready to like take off that black skin, and it's like new underneath now. So like almost like parts of you are dying, but it's in a way to regenerate them in a better way. And that's kind of what I've been trying to say throughout the whole reading, but it's been hard to describe it. But I do think that that's what it is. I feel like you're regenerating a lot of parts of you, and those parts are going to be different. You could even, I'm hearing, tap into your physical body, because I think it's going to be in different spots for a lot of you. But if you tap in and you kind of intuitively ask your body, like, where am I going through this transformation, or which part of me is going through this, your body will tell you, because I feel like those parts are the parts that are regenerating, if that makes sense. But I'm just getting this like vision of somebody in a new outfit, a new environment, like just everything's new. So yeah, it could be a process of you getting there though, and needing to kind of get to that point. Maybe you're not quite there, but I just feel like there's a refreshing feeling, like a minty kind of refreshing feeling of the new is to come, or you're in the process right now of developing into that new you. Also, I'm being shown your crown chakra, seeing like a portal of light that goes all the way up, like into infinity. So you definitely are also strengthening your connection here to maybe channel information, or to receive direct downloads from your spirit guides, maybe your star family as well with this pile. It's like you're becoming spiritually stronger, like a spiritual warrior, I'm hearing as well. So I'm going to leave it here for you, group number 3. I hope that this reading was helpful. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below. I'd appreciate it. And I will talk to you all next time. Take care and lots of love.